Everyone, it's Dee. Welcome to my video. Today I'm going to be giving this beautiful ultra long platinum blonde Mattel a much needed bath and hair detangle. As you can see, I got this done about, I think, last month, little over 4 weeks, and it has the macrame. I'm still undecisive if I want to take it out. I find it kind of cute, but we should see. She also has original potting. So let's get this started. First, you're gonna need some tape because you want to protect. You need some clear tape, any clear tape. You want to protect the tag. As you can see, the tag is nice. So I already wrapped it twice to speed up the video, but I have one here and I'm gonna show you how I do it. So just a piece. Just pretty much go and you put it all the way, and then you just wrap it around and make sure it's nice and tight and protected, and it should look something like this. Then next, we're going to need some Dawn or laundry detergent, whatever you want to use. We're gonna have some coconut oil just in case her hair is dry. Shampoo and conditioner, could be any shampoo, any conditioner. This is what I have. We're also gonna have some Aussie Clean, but she's not that dirty, so not sure if I'm gonna use them. Maybe I will add a little bit just in case, just for the sake of the video. And then we're gonna have two elastics. I usually like these ones, depending on how long the hair is. And I also have these two little elastic ones right here. So what we're gonna do is also I have a toothbrush for her face and her eyes. This is for the body, this is for the hair, or if she has any like big stains, but I don't think I'm gonna be using this one. So I'm gonna be using just these two. This is a foot brush. Sorry guys. So let's get this started. First, I just get her all wet, and then I'm going to divide her hair because she has original potting and I don't want to mess with that. So first, I'm gonna use these big hair ties to do her hair. While the water gets warm, I'm sucking her in. And I'm getting the hair all wet. This is just my way to do it. Everybody does it differently. I've been restoring my child dolls, like not restoring, fixing them, I guess. Not maybe restoring them for the past 17 years, almost 18. And this is, my way to do it. So as you can see now, she has her cute little ponytail. And the water now is warm, so I'm going to start by adding a little bit of soap. You can put as much as you want. And then, because her hair is ultra long and she's not that dirty, I'm not gonna put no Aussie Clean yet because I don't want to damage her hair. So I might just leave the Aussie Clean for her, just in case she needs, she has a stain that doesn't want to come out, but I don't think I'm going to use it. So while she does that now, I'm going to shampoo her hair. She has a lot of hair. I was actually very surprised nobody got this doll because it had a few people were watching it, and I think that it was a buying out price. And I thought it was a great deal. Funny thing is, the seller also had another doll. And the other, this is a peach skin Aussie or Euro, my child doll. And she's a 6'2" girl. And the guy had a US pale boy. But because she didn't look good, I guess, and he didn't know, he still has the boy for sale. He's wearing a sailor outfit, and the doll is for $179. While this one, that is more rare, he let it go for only, I think it was 108. Now I'm gonna dump that water because that's the first rinse that I do. And then I rinse her hair with the shampoo. And while I take it out, I like to wash her eyes and her little face. Let's take all the shampoo off. And while that's rinsing, I'm going to do her little eyes and face. I'm gonna dump that. And then to do little face behind the ears. If you see my other video, I did quite a few. This one, I don't know how long it's gonna take me. I might actually maybe add a little bit of oxyclean just for her body, just in case it has like a little stain. It makes it easier for me, like underfoot right there. So now that I'm pleased with the face, I'm gonna go back to her body. I've been wanting to do these, but I've been having a lot of joint issues and a lot of pains and aches in my hands and my arms, so it's been quite tough. But today I feel a little better, and I figure do something because I've been sleeping a lot and being in bed. I haven't been doing much because I've been in pain. Well, I always do something, says my husband, but not, I like to keep busy, and I haven't been keeping busy because I haven't been feeling well. Okay, so now we're gonna rinse her, and we're gonna see all these things that she has and verify what she needs. And while we do that, we're going to be rinsing her. She's already starting to look all cute and darling. Let me put it really close. Look at how cute she's already looking. So now we're gonna just wash her hair. And I think I'm going to switch the hair ties now to the other one because I'm gonna add the conditioner, and I want that to really like penetrate. Or maybe I do effortless. It's been a while since I don't have, since I have to do an ultra long. And it's quite a challenge with my poor hands. But a little aches and pains ain't gonna kill nobody. I live in pain every day. Some days it's more manageable than others. Today I can manage. Now we're gonna take the shampoo out of this side. Take this out. We're gonna look for the fringe. Alrighty. So now, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna add conditioner all over her hair. Okay, also, while I add conditioner, then I inspect her. So, here's the conditioner. She's an ultra long, so I'm gonna add a lot of it because she needs all that hair to be detangled. So you're just gonna put a decent, generous amount, and you're gonna run your fingers through it. Then I'm gonna do the same thing with the next one. And you're also gonna put some in her fringe. Start giving her some moisture. As you know, I speak two languages, so I do have an accent, and I do sometimes get confused and stuck in a word. So, like the other day I did a video and I noticed instead of saying 1288, I said 1258. And I just left it like that. I didn't edit it because I wasn't feeling good. And another time I would have fixed it, but I didn't. So now she has her conditioner on. We're gonna take this big one out. And we're gonna start giving her another bath because this is the nice one that I'm gonna take her in. So You're gonna do all this conditioner. You're gonna go through it, put it in. You're gonna try to find her tray, and you take it out while you're doing it. Okay, now I'm just gonna do her hair, and I'm gonna put it up because I'm gonna use oxyclean, and I don't want the hair to get messed up. So we're going to put her hair up, and we're gonna do it like a little twist. That way all the conditioner stays in there, and bang. Alrighty, so now that she's all cleaned up, let's see what she needs. As you can see, she has a little stain right here, her little fingers, her toes, she has another stain there, her belly, and another one there. So let's get her ready. Let me tie her hair up. This is just because I don't want her hair to get mixed with everything I want to do. Then I put the fringe back and I put her hair just like that. Now I'm going to take my conditioner out of my hands, and we're going to go with the second wash. The first one I do is just to take out the dirt, the grime, and things like that. And the second one is the one that I keep her in just for a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit of oxyclean. And then you're going to mix it up. And you don't want to fill it up too much because, like I said, you don't want, now you put her hands in, you don't want that oxyclean on her eyes, nor on her hair, only on her body. And you're going to do her toes and fingers. That's the things like this, the most dirty. Mix the oxyclean. And then I'm gonna leave her in the water for a few. She's dirty, but not as dirty. So we're gonna leave her in the water for a little bit. I'm gonna wash her. Gotta be careful. This doll, when it's wet, is super heavy for me. So that's why I struggle a little bit. So if you see me struggling, it's just that the doll is a little too heavy for me. And I struggle a little bit. So we're gonna do her hands again. Make sure they're nice and clean. And you're gonna do it just like you wash clothes or things like that. Wash her little hands really good. We're gonna go to her hand, her little legs, go to the foot. Scrub, scrub, scrub. See, we're out. Then I'm gonna go to this one and scrub whatever I see she needs more work, like her little toes. And now back to the arm and little hand again. All right, guys. So after this, I'm just gonna wash her little face with the toothbrush. I'm gonna keep her in just like that. That way she gets all the good oxyclean and wash her. And now I'm just going to put a little bit on her face. But I'm going to be very, very careful because you don't want that oxyclean on the eyes at all. So I just be very careful while I do these. And then I just, because I don't want to mess her eyes, I just go back and check. And then just add a little bit around, add a little bit on the chin and her lip. Can go in the middle, the nose. And now I'm just gonna wash her. And we're gonna leave her in there for a little bit. Wash her eye, I don't want it in the eye, I just want it on the skin. And I'm just gonna put a little bit and leave her in with it. And that's about it, guys. This is the first part of her. I'm just gonna leave her in there for, I don't know, a few hours, and then I come back to it. So this is it, guys. This is how I clean them up. You can go back to my other video. There's 5 different dolls that you can see how I do it. And I see you on the next one. Adios. Besitos.